Today we're going to look at why the Nuggets are able to do what the Warriors and the Grizzlies were unable to do, and why the Nuggets have been so efficient on offense as opposed to what the Lakers' defense was dominant in previous series. Okay, we're going to start with what I deem the least important of the three and work our way up to the most important of the three. So the first one is simply getting post touches. The Nuggets have an option where they can essentially always get the ball inside when they need to and use that to create good opportunities. The Grizzlies, this is in the first quarter. This is the only time I saw them get the ball in the post. It's matched up with AD and Jackson, and while Jackson's a good post player, AD does good defense and forces a very difficult shot. And then moving to the Warriors. The Warriors, post touch is a crucial part so they can run their split cuts, so they can have action on the backside to get opportunities. Here they're looking to post up Draymond right here. LeBron does a great job fronting, and so they're unable to get the ball actually in the post. This issue happened over and over again where the Warriors had to essentially deviate from what their main offense was because the Lakers had better post players. Okay, so then we can look to the Nuggets, where Gordon gets cross-matched in transition. He gets Reeves on him. This is going to be an advantage for the Nuggets, and the Lakers know this, so LeBron's going to come and help, which is going to allow the kick out, and an open three while he misses it. That is still a much better look created off the post touch. Okay, the second concept is going to be transition. So the Grizzlies are great in transition, the Warriors are great in transition, and the Nuggets are great in transition. So here, when they get this turnover, the Grizzlies are pushing it aggressively, and they have Ja Morant, who's a great athlete, finisher in transition. And essentially all the Lakers have to do is put bodies in the paint and force a difficult shot. While he gets fouled on this shot, the fact they have three bodies in the paint meeting him means that they're forcing more difficult shots in transition. Okay, so here we're going to see the Warriors get a steal, or a missed shot, I lied. Look to push the ball in transition. They have four players up ahead of the court. DiVincenzo attacks. However, he's met with bodies. AD does a good job getting back. LeBron cuts off the lane to start with, and DiVincenzo essentially isn't even interested in finishing at the rim because he knows there's going to be good defenders around. Has to kick it out. And so then when Clay drives and needs to kick the ball out, he gets the ball to Draymond with a good idea behind it, but because he was seeing all that, it just creates discombobulation. Draymond loses it, Lakers get the ball. So now moving to the Nuggets. They essentially got good look after good look after good look all in transition just from pushing it because of the options they all provide. So the Lakers here just get a little bit confused on defense. And you got to worry about Jokic running to the rim. You got to worry about shooters all around the court. Jamal Murray gets a wide open look for a three. And then finally, going back to the Grizzlies for the third area, the most important area in my opinion is the fact that the Lakers are able to show help on drives. They did this aggressively with the Grizzlies, and they did this aggressively with the Warriors as well. So here, any thought of driving whatsoever sees multiple bodies helping in the paint, and they're allowing this kind of shot. They do not care. Hey, these kick out balls to who they do as mediocre shooters, they are okay with that, and they'll live with a contested three from them above the break. And to the Warriors, frankly, it was even more egregious in the Warriors series. Like Gary Payton and Draymond, they just did not care at all. Hey, Steph's going to drive here to the right. AD and LeBron are literally just sitting there saying, go ahead, shoot it near the rim. Kicks it out, and they're okay with Draymond shooting that ball. They just live with that. And then moving to the Nuggets, on the contrary here, especially with this unit of five without Green in the game, the Nuggets have all five players that can shoot. And so as soon as AD moves to protect the rim and is down here whatsoever, there's an open kick out, and a Gordon three is a much better shot than anything the Warriors or the Grizzlies had to offer. And so in conclusion, these three areas, the areas of being able to post up, be able to get decent looks whenever you want, the area of being able to push in transition and push in transition with efficiency and not being able to have the Lakers just run back to the middle essentially. And then also being able to play offense where they can't afford to send any help has allowed Denver to dominate game 3, win game 2, and win game 1 to a 3-0 commanding lead, looking to close out the series in LA.